I'm Deepokris and this is the performance of the magic eye. It is also a video response to Purely Hateables contest number 3. To start the trick, you need a spectator to help you out, but in this one I am myself the magician and the spectator. So to start the trick, you first show your audience an ordinary deck of playing cards, both the sides, and they can even check the cards. They are completely ordinary. And now after they are satisfied with the deck, they can also shuffle the cards. So let's say I'm the spectator, I shuffle the cards, and now after the cards have been completely shuffled, you ask them to make an eye. In the tutorial I will teach you how to make an eye, and you show them how to make an eye, and now they make one. Doesn't matter how many cards they use. So after they've made an eye, you place the rest of the cards in the center. Now you turn your head around and ask them to take any card from the outer covering of the eye. Let's say they take this one. You don't see it, they see it. And then you place this card on top of the deck. Now you take the rest of the cards, or you can ask them to take all the rest of the cards, and then they can even place them on top of the deck, or they can take some of the cards and place them on top of the deck, and some of the cards they can hide because some people think that you count the cards or do something like that. After that, you ask them to think of any number between 20 to 25. Let's say they say 23. You count 23 cards down. So like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. And then you take the rest of the cards and place it on top. Now their card is completely lost in the deck, and now they also don't have an idea where their card is. Now you take some cards and you say that you're going to make the eyebrow of the eye. So you deal out some cards. And you take these cards and spread it so it looks like an eyebrow of the eye. Now you tell them that this is the eyebrow of the eye, and now you're going to make an eyeball of the eye. So this is the eyeball of the eye, and now you say this is also a guidance card, and if this card is number 5, your card will be at number 5. If this card is number 6, your card will be at number 6. So let's see which card is this. This is 13, so it means your card is at number 13. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the final 13, the 5 of hearts. This is the tutorial of the magic eye. Now to start, you first ask them to shuffle the cards, and then after they have shuffled, you ask them to make an eye. This is the way they have to make an eye. Doesn't matter how many cards they used, but they have to make an eye like this, and then the rest of the cards they have to place over here, and you have to count the cards, how many cards they utilize to make the outer covering of the eye. Now here I know they have used 15 cards. Now they have 15 cards. They have used 15 cards to make the eye. Now it doesn't matter how many cards they use, but you have to count them, and once you have counted them, you can turn your head around and then you can ask them to take any card. Let's say they pick this one, the Queen of Spades. Then you ask it to place it on top of the deck. Once they have done that, you ask them to take all other cards, and they can place some of the cards on top of the deck, and other cards they can hide or do something like that. They can put it in their pockets, doesn't matter. And now once they have done that, you ask them to think any number. I'll tell you from which number to which number you have to ask. As they had used 15 cards here, you ask them to think of any number greater than that. So you ask them to think of any number between 20 to 25. If they had used 20 cards, you ask them to think of any number between 25 to 30. If they had used 10 cards, you ask them to think of any number between 15 to 20. So that is the logic. And now once you ask them, like say between 20 to 25, this is number 23, you deal out 23 cards. I'll do it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now you take the 23 cards and you place the rest of the deck on top of it. Now once they've done that, you tell them that you are going to make an eyebrow of the eye. So to do that, you start from number 16, as they had used 15 cards over there. You remember that if they had used number 20 cards over there, you would start from 21. Now you would start counting from 16 till number 39. So you start like this: 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. You take only 39 cards, okay? And then you spread them like this from the number they are used to make the outer covering of the eye till the number 39. You spread that much cards. Now while you are spreading and you are telling them that this is the eyebrow of the eye, what you have to do is you have to peek the top card, and to peek the top card, you push this card with your pinky finger. You push this card out and then you turn your hand, and as you turn your hand you can see this, but you don't have to tell them that you are actually peeking the card. You just have to show them that you are making an eyebrow, and while you are telling that, you can peek this card, okay? Now I know that this is 12, and you can also see that. Now I will place this card over here, and you have to count till number 13, okay? So this is 12, so you will place one more card over here, that is number 13. At my case, the card was already number 13, okay? So I don't need to count any cards, but it is 12, so I will use one card. This is 9, okay? So I peek the card, it is 9, I place it over here, and I will count 10, 11, 12 and 13, okay? And I can tell them these are the protectors of the eye or something like that, and then I tell them this is the guidance card, and if it is number 5, your card would be at number 5. So we'll see that it's number 9. Now you count till 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The Queen of Spades.